The bathhouse in Spirited Away contains more meaning than it does at face value, or I guess at no face's value. Hayao Miyazaki is famous for using his films to convey messages masterfully, regarded as one of the most accomplished filmmakers for kids and adults alike. When creating his works, he's shown that he doesn't stray away from dark metaphors and allegories, as if watching a feature-length film dedicated to the I'm 14 and this is deep demographic. In My Neighbor Totoro, it is believed by the audience that Totoro himself is actually the god of death. In Howl's Moving Castle, it expresses that war turns people into monsters. This metaphor is also interrelated with the League of Legends community. The Wind Rises shows that the talents created with virtue are used for destruction. One of the many dark theories about Spirited Away is that the bathhouse is actually a brothel. The theory derives from the Edo period of Japan, where katanas were not yet tainted by the existence of weeaboos. In this period, some bathhouses provided a 2-in-1 deal, providing both bathing and brothel services. The main three pieces of evidence which are pulled out to support this theory come from the terminology used in the movie. First of all, the character on the entrance of the bathhouse is Yu, which translates to hot water. Who would have guessed? Well, that's not all. Back in the Edo period of Japan, public baths used to be popular with men. Not for the clean water or soaps, but the fact that women working at these baths would sell other things. These women were known as Yuna, or hot water women. Secondly, the women who ran these proud unsullied bathrooms were known as Yubaba, which coincidentally is the exact name of the owner of the bathhouse. And if you listen carefully in the film, you would have noticed she calls the workers Yuna. The third point made is Chihiro being forced to change her name to Sen. Sen is a Japanese word meaning 1000. What could a number have to do with this? Well, there's a price for everything. This theory also makes sense of No-Face's peculiar behavior towards Chihiro, where he keeps on offering her different things including gold, but Chihiro keeps on rejecting it. The belief behind this behavior is that he wants her. Now, if only this theory would end here, where it's stuck in a place of logical sense but not being confirmed. But alas, things couldn't be like this, as this theory had grown due to a lie, where a false quote was made about Miyazaki saying it was a comment on child exposure to the sex industry. Miyazaki has said that this was a family movie, created with inspiration from a friend of his daughter who wasn't satisfied with her media exposure, completely striking down this theory. The amount of misinformation being spread around this topic is degrading to the name of the movie. The number of videos and articles where a single search for validation can find that this theory is a complete lie. However, this theory does encompass multiple similarities and ties to historic practices, which is something to conceptualize and think about during your next watching, which adds another detail which might make one of the highest rated anime movies of all time more enjoyable to you.